back to Robot Reviews, everyone. I'm your host, Robot. That's my co-host, J5. And today we're going to be looking at April O'Neil from NECA. Look at her. She's here. I have a little less space than I'm usually working with there, but that's okay. I don't mind because I got my new bio tank here, as you can see. Check out last random review. I was going to say last Sunday, but it wasn't last Sunday. It was a randomly posted review last week or past week, whatever. And yeah, check it out. It's really cool. I upgraded the spot right here with the holes, but this ain't about him. We can look at that later on in another review, in another video, or maybe the music video. I'll give you a little bit of that. But for now, we're looking at April O'Neil from NECA. This is the box. This is the box open. You know, she's a big deal because she's technically a re-release, and she's an Ultimates. Technically, she's an Ultimate figure, NECA's Ultimates, but, you know, she's basically a re-release because a lot of people weren't happy with how she looked in the second, in the 2-pack, in the second pack. That's what I was gonna say. A lot of times it's just a generic description, and I'm just like, what the hell, man? Tell me something about the figure itself. But this one right here has that, so I'm not worried about it. We got a lot of new accessories to look at. I don't have the ring light on right now. I'll do that later so it avoids reflection and you can see more of the figure. You still have a little reflection there, but it is what it is. She looks good. Box looks good. I paid $36 for this on Amazon Prime. I believe $36 is what I paid for this, and you know, it came in good condition. This is pretty much how much it cost when it first came out, $36.99 or $34.99, something like that. I don't fucking remember, but yep, this is pretty much it for the box. That's it for the price. That's where I got it from. Where did I tell you where I got it from? Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, I'm paying attention. This is my own review, and I'm paying attention. I know what I'm doing. So heads up, I don't have the original April O'Neil, but I know this one is taller. I know that for sure. We're gonna say 5. Let me see here. No, over 6 inches tall here. We'll say almost 6.5 inches tall. Yeah, almost 6.5, right? Because that line right there is the 6. So in between the middle, yeah, 6.5. Not too bad, not too shabby. And then width wise, a little under 13. Not 13. What the fuck am I saying? I just want it to be Friday the 13th already, which passed technically if you're watching this 2 days after. But yeah, freaking, this is about under 3 inches wide. So there are your measurements. And this is my comparison segment. Look at these guys. Oh my god. All right, first off, I want to see April O'Neil next to April O'Neil, but I want to see the best action version here. Nah, that's not bad. I mean, definitely night and day for sure. She's all outlined and she's taller and she's got better knees for articulation. But April O'Neil best action's got the zipper and painted collar. And yeah, that's all she's got going for her better, I think. Everything else is better on the NECA version for sure. Especially those freaking faces. Jeez. I mean, I have the original one, the original April O'Neil here from NECA, but I have this Funko Mini, and her head is almost as big as the original head, right? I actually think the original head is a slight bit smaller. Still bigger than this one, but smaller than this one. But this is the closest thing we're gonna get to like seeing a live version. Not really live because I'm pre-recorded, whatever. Pink Ranger April O'Neil next to the Toon version. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of different Aprils out there, all different colors and sizes, including the original one who looks nothing like this white piece of Wonder Bread, but whatever. Freaking this April doesn't look like April to me, as far as if you're going with the cartoon version or the comic book. I don't know, this face just doesn't do it for me. This is anybody. I think of everybody but April. I think of another Kimberly or like another Pink Ranger, but April O'Neil is the last thing I think of. You got to look at that freaking, where is it? Does it have it? No, it doesn't even have the Channel 6 logo, yo. It's whack, yo, but it's got Pink Ranger helmet, so that's cool, right? The original April came out with a 2-pack back in the day in the galaxy far, far away called Your Mother's House. Now, Target came out in Target. How do you guys not know this by now? If you've been collecting TMNT stuff for this long, you know where the original came from. Anyway, let's look at her next to the Ultimate version, aka the reissue. So here she is next to the new version, and I like the new version better, but there are certain things I like from the original better. The matte essentially is what I like better. That's about it. And the collar's down. I like that better. And the matte finish versus this shiny gloss everywhere. On the jumpsuit, it looks good, but then they did it for the neck, the freaking face, the hair. What the fuck were they smoking? No, don't look good to me. Everything else I don't care about that much. And then we got the accessories here, which essentially she comes with the same stuff. So the camera, the turtle comm, the microphone, the pizza monster, the statue, and the freaking Ultimates version comes out with the same stuff, but she comes out with some extra accessories as well, and we're gonna go into these. But I just wanted you to see the difference here between the original and the new one, or not so much new. It's like not even recent anymore, right? It's been out for a while, but the last year I think it came out. All right, let's look at her up close. Finally, and she looks good. She looks really good, yo. Like, goddamn, yo, take old Betty's fat ass, yo. I like it. All right, that's it for the paint details. Next segment. So yeah, she looks really good. I like the way her face came out. I don't like the paint apps as far as the glossiness, but everything else looks really good. That's how she looked in the cartoon. They got the head sculpt perfect. The hair, man, it looks so good. I love it. Face looks good too. Looks a lot better than the original, I'll tell you that much. And yeah, like I said, Tig Old Bitties, which I think are the same from the original. I think the original had Tig Old Bitties too, and a fatty. Yeah, you like my review? I'm so respectful to the woman's body here. Let's go into the vagina now. Let's just check out the articulation here. I really am interested to see what's going on here. I want to see if it's doing the paint chip stuff like most NECA figures do, or if it's having any issues articulating, and it doesn't seem that way. Oh, wait, I may be wrong. What is this? What is this? Oh, man. So there's a double hinge for the elbow, but it looks like some of the hinge was destroyed. Look at that. So now I gotta be careful about articulating because it could snap off completely. That's just great. That's just great. Great job, NECA. Really great job. Look at that. I really need to be careful now. In fact, I think I'm gonna get the X-Acto blade. Same shit, yo. And I'm just gonna cut this little extra part away because it's actually getting in the way of articulating. And since it's already ripped off, it's really not a big deal here. All right, let's see now. Again, yeah, I need to just be very careful because that could snap off and then that's it. Party's over. Other than that, let's see. How about that other hinge? That other hinge is not bending at all. There we go. There we go. So yeah, it does have paint chipping. Look. So this is the old school paint jobs. I don't think any of the newer versions have been paint chipping on me, but you can tell when it's the older models, when you go to articulate and all this paint chips off. Wonderful, doctor. These legs articulate really good, man. It's too bad we didn't see her doing more fighting in the show, because she's articulated like a fucking ninja, man. Look at these double hinge knees. Oh, this is great. This is great. I am very happy with that. But then, as soon as I said I am very happy, what the fuck am I looking at right now? Okay, it didn't break off. It just popped off. Still annoying. And more paint chippage too. Oh my god. There's so much to like about this figure, but in this individual figure that I got, there's so much to hate about it too. I can't freaking pivot the things without it popping off. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I might have to do some blow dryer technique on this bottom ankle hinge because It won't let me articulate it without it popping off. Okay, there we go. There we go. It didn't pop off, but it wants to. I know it does. These feet suck, by the way, balance-wise. If I haven't said that already, I'm saying it now. They suck. These feet suck. The freak, not the feet, the freak. Oh my gosh, man. All right, this is pretty much it for articulation, guys. That's it. I done 4 minutes on articulation and painting details. Oh yeah, by the way, they're just like all the rest. The back side is darker with the paint apps, and the front side is lighter. How fancy. This chica came with way more accessories than her original figure did, and I love it. Look at all these accessories. Let's just get this out of the way right now. I have no idea what episode this is from. I usually like to tell you guys, you know, where it's from. You know, I do my whole research bit, but I researched like crazy, and I guess I didn't do enough because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find an image. I couldn't find an episode. I couldn't find a Reddit link. How can I be the first person to ask the question of where this accessory came from? What episode did it come from? So, that being said, I'm asking you guys, tell me in the comments below if you know which episode, what season and episode did this capture clamp or body manacle, whatever, came from. I love technology accessories. Those and dinosaurs, little small animal dinosaurs, like those guys over there. Freaking, but yeah, this is awesome. It's a freaking functional handle, like the handle is articulated. So that's really good. I'm not sure. I think the original one was articulated as well, from what I could tell in the picture, because I never had it. Oh my God, this looks really good. Yeah, I love little accessories like this. This is great because you can use this for anyone, and I could learn how to talk better. But yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, youngins be just taking out your phone and hitting the record app, right? Like just record on audio recorder app. Nah, this is your recorder app back in the 80s and the 90s a little bit, right? Like this, especially the 80s though. This giant ass tape recorder. This is how you would get your sound. Yup. Old, very old. This is from that Mafia episode. They showed the mob in an episode where them and Shredder are trying to get this freaking statue. That's pretty much all I remember, more or less. If I remember the name of the episode, I'll put it on the screen. But yep, same like the original. Pizza Monster. Ooh, he looks so good. But he pretty much looks the exact same way as the one that came with the actual Pizza Monster figure. So here's the one that came with the Pizza Monster figure on the right here, and on the left is the one that came with April on the back. They're the same, yo. They're the same. Yo, what up? How you doing? Oh, yeah, baby. Why they gotta make out for? What you gotta make it weird for? All the fucking time, yo. Another The Hare and the Tortoise book. Are you kidding me, man? What do we need another one of these for? We already got this from the accessory set, right? Wasn't it the accessory set? I don't remember now. I'm pretty sure it was the accessory set. Might have been another set, but either way, we got two of them now. They're the same except, you know, paint apps. One's a little more vibrant, one's more faded. That's about it. Everything else is the same. Here's the geranium, which was poisoned by Shredder, and then he sent it to April O'Neil. And then Splinter was like, what are you doing? And then here is the one that came with the Splinter Baxter Stockman 2-pack. Honestly, guys, I'm not seeing much difference or any difference at all besides maybe a slight paint app difference. This seems a little more vibrant, which makes sense because these are, you know, newer and these are older. The Venus Flytrap! You know, shame on me. I should remember what episode this is from, but I don't, and I didn't do the research for it. But you know what I'm noticing? That blue powder residue inside brand new figures. I hate it. Let me just get that. There's a little bit left in that corner, but it's alright. I got most of it off. But yeah, I got a little tiny Audrey. Because, you know, Shop of Horrors. Even though it's really from TMNT. Agatha Marbles, or Aunt Aggie for short. That's what April calls her. So yeah, this is April's aunt. And she's like a detective or an investigator, really. She's basically Sherlock Holmes, and a much older female body. Yep. And a 3D render image is kind of suspicious. This leads me to believe that this might be a preview of things to come. I don't think anybody was asking for her, but I wouldn't mind having her. I would definitely pick up an Agatha Marbles figure, you best believe. And if this is the 3D render, then the figure must be looking really good when it comes out. The Turtle Com. Oh my god, it looks so good. This is the Turtle Com I've been wanting since I first started getting Turtle Coms with the NECA figures. I mean, they have different versions, I know, but this is the one that I most associate with the show. Like, seeing her open this up looking like a makeup thing, but it's really a two-way communicator, a turtle communicator. To comparison here, to compare, what am I saying? Here's the one that came with the original figures, the previous figures, versus this one. I don't mind this one at all, because this one, they come with the two pieces here, and then it looks closed, and then it looks open, right? But close this one up, and then put this next to each other, and subtle differences, but still cool. I don't mind it at all. But if I had to choose between these two, yeah, I think I would choose this one. Also, by the way, it comes with this little tiny extra nub on the edge there so that you can open this up, because it's kind of a pain to open it up. But once you got it open, it looks good. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people like this one more, but I like this one more. Here's one of the accessory heads, and I think it looks really good. I think I'm gonna leave this one on because it just has a little more emotion. Like, this one is good too, and I guess this has emotion too, but I don't know. I feel like it would look better if I put it with a smiling face. This one, she's looking like she's planning something evil right now. Like, yeah, I can't wait to sneak into that police headquarters and turn on Rex one. This is probably my favorite head out of all of them. I mean, she looks like Lady Justice right now. Justice is blind. She looks like she's about to start training to fight. Like, put a lightsaber in her hand and, you know, give her the training module, and like, your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. She looks like she's about to start training. Honestly, that's what I see. I don't see damsel in distress. Not with this head sculpt. I want to get her to learn how to fight now and train like fucking Kenji from Mortal Kombat, yo. Yeah, man, blind with a sword, yo. Fuck your ass up. She looks really good though. I like the way this whole blind look is going for her. And it'll probably look better if I put the clamp around her, right? There we go, that's better. Now she's all clamped up, looking much more damsel in distress-ish. J5 was just like, I didn't see that. He was looking at her ass the whole time. He was looking at her ass the whole freaking time, and we just caught him look away. Saw that, J5. Yeah, but I got her trying to use the two-way communicator tied up, because she's not your average damsel in distress. She's always got something up her sleeve, you know. Besides getting the turtles to help her out, she's always coming up with some kind of freaking trick or, you know, slick way of getting out of trouble. And then when she can't, that's when the turtles come in and help her out, yo. She's looking like blind Lady Justice, all clamped up. What the fuck episode is this from already, man? I need to know. Comment below, let me know. And now she's reaching around trying to figure out where the fuck she is, and Rex 1 is just like, thank God, thank you Jesus, never take the blindfold off, please, always leave it on. And that's gonna be it for this review, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will be showing you more poses and scenes with other characters in the music video, so stay tuned for that. But until then, I will see you guys next Sunday. And next Sunday, we're going to be looking at my first ever remixed review. What? Yeah, that's right. I'm going to start remixing my older reviews to try to make them a little more up to date, like the way my reviews are now, with, you know, the better music and the better edits and the shorter run times. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for you guys. I'm going to start remixing my older reviews, and I hope you all enjoy it, because, yo, I need money, yo. What the fuck, yo? I'm monetized now, yo. I got all those views, and I ain't getting no money from it, yo. Fuck that shit. No, seriously. Thank you all for supporting my channel and watching me since the beginning. I hope you enjoy what I got coming up, which is, like I said, just remixed reviews. And until we meet again, I'm your host, Robot. That's my co-host, J5. Peace, peace. Your mother!